seeking understanding is like a cheat code out here, really. It is nothing that I created or that I came up with. I actually got it from Proverbs, the book of Proverbs in the Holy Bible. For those of you who are believers, you'll know that the book of Proverbs is in the Bible. For those of you who are not, then I just gave it to you where you can find it. You can look online and type in the book of Proverbs, or if you have a Bible app, you can search it on there. Or if you actually have a Bible, it's in the center of the Bible, but there's a table of contents in the beginning that will show you where to go. Anywho, going back to the book of Proverbs. So, seeking understanding is written throughout the book of Proverbs. Basically, the book is sharing how seeking understanding can make life easier. It can help solve quarrels. It's a way of application of wisdom. And so we've all heard this saying, change is inevitable, which essentially means change is going to happen. And many of us pray for our lives to change. Like if we are in a job and we want a promotion, we're praying for that promotion. We're hoping for that promotion to come. If we have something that we want to get out to the world and we want our platform to be higher, we're praying for a larger platform. If we are single and we're looking to be in a relationship under God, we are praying for that godly relationship. And if already in that relationship, we may be praying for children or even for increase in finances. But something that happens often is we might pray for the thing or wish for the new level that is in the desire of our hearts. But our faith did not prepare us for that. Meaning, we didn't operate on faith believing that we would even actually receive it. Or maybe we believed we would receive it, but we didn't prepare our life in faith for that new level that we were praying for. And because of that, we lacked the understanding to be an appropriate steward of that gifting when we received it. So you have people who, let's just say, have gotten the job promotion, right? They've gotten the job promotion and they've been longing and praying for that job promotion, and they've gotten it because of their time in, let's say. Well, now that they're in that position happens to be a solo position where they are expected to know how to operate at that level. Unfortunately, this person prayed for the position or desired the position, but did not prep for the position. Whatever steps it would have taken to see themselves at that level and operating at that level, even though they didn't actually have that level, they didn't go through that. Their faith didn't carry them through that. Sometimes you'll also see that, let's say, with a family that does not have children. You have you get pregnant and you all are preparing for the child to come, meaning the preparation of a baby's coming. There's a baby shower, there's the aesthetics of things taking place, and that can be seen as preparation, even though it's not the depth that is needed for bringing a new life in. And what the preparation needed for the proper stewarding of that life is understanding what it means to have a newborn, or how the woman's body might change, or how the family affection might need to navigate. Just having books and meeting with doulas and all of that to help assist with those early stages. That would be a way of seeking understanding to prepare for that new level. Backing up to the relationship, many who are single have prayed for someone to be their spouse, male or female, and they have prayed for it, but not prepared themselves for the positioning of that. If they were a woman, they may not have prepared themselves to be the lady of this man. If they're a man, they may not have prepared themselves to be the man of this lady. what that might look like. So now they get into a relationship, and because of the lack of preparation of who they desire to be, then you might find one person not stewarding the gift appropriately. And that can look like not seeking to understand, not having conversations, not operating as a partnership versus single. Now, in the single life, transitioning into a partnership life, it looks very different. And so that person's faith didn't carry them into the promise and the prayer that they had for those things. So going back to Proverbs, we are taught to seek understanding in all that we do, get wisdom, and with wisdom, get understanding. And so that entails researching and doing what we have to do so that when we get to the level or the prayer that we've prayed for, we are able to be good stewards of what it is that God gave us. And then let's just say we didn't prepare and we now have the gift that God gave us, a humble heart and a loving heart, and the desire for what it is we really want will allow us to lower our pride and say, okay, I need to seek understanding because this thing is a good thing. I've prayed for this, and for those reasons, I will do what needs to be done in order to figure out how to steward this position, this new position in my life appropriately. So I just wanted to share with you all that seeking understanding is truly a superpower. And if you find that you're in a scenario or a situation or a relationship where the understanding is not clear, there's a miscommunication, or there's a misunderstanding of how to lead in that position, whether it be your employment, whether it be being a parent, whether it be in this relationship, whether it be the financial change, the financial increase, how to manage that finances, I am encouraging everyone. I'm encouraging you to seek understanding. You can look on YouTube for things to do. You can read books, you can ask questions, but to remain in a status that was for your prior life into your new life, and the inability or the lack of desire to change for what it is that you've prayed for, that is basically saying what you prayed for was actually a mistake. So trust yourselves, and even though the transition might be new or it might be different and maybe you didn't prepare, give yourselves the opportunity to learn new and to continue to grow and be the best you that you can be by seeking understanding.